A piece of metal? Nope, the Gossman survival tool. So one of my good friends, Scott Gossman, who is a knife maker, showed me this thing and I thought I'm gonna need to play around with it. And it is the GST, so the Gossman survival tool. Now this one, he makes two different versions. This is 6 inches, 1 inch wide, D2 steel, and there's a couple cool features about this. Initially you might look at this and think, well, how the heck is this a survival tool? I like to look at it as a survival tool because it makes your tools survive that much longer, hence making you survive in the woods. Like how I played with words on that a little bit? A very simple design overall. One end is just squared off. The other end right here has a chisel grind on it, so you can use this for a variety of different things, from not only chiseling out wood, but also splitting the pelvic bone on an animal such as a deer. And then the sides are rounded off, so you can use this much like a butcher steel, or you can use this flat side much like a sharpening stone. I also found that this works really well to throw sparks off of if you get a nice sharp piece of rock such as flint or quartz. Now this larger model retails at $60 on his site. He has a smaller model that I have not used at all that retails at $40, but I think that this model for $60, the larger one, is just, this is where you want to be at. It's very, very nice and it's not too big at all. So what I like about this tool overall is that it's a very sleek, slender design. It can be packed away and forgotten about until you need it. It's also just one of those type of tools that's just bomb-proof. You're not gonna do anything this because it's just a piece of metal. It's just how this metal has been processed is what makes it special. So having something that you can't break, can't destroy is just win-win for me. Disadvantages of this tool, I haven't really found too many. The only thing I would like to see Scott do in the future maybe is a small section of this squared off so I can use it to strike my ferro rods, and then I really got something going. Now of course I can go back on my belt grinder and finish that off, but if it came like that, I think just all the better. I definitely think that would be something that people would just latch onto and like. So I think that's one thing that we can maybe improve a little bit with this. So overall, how would I rate the Gossman survival tool? 2 thumbs up. So head over to Scott's site, which is in the link below, and buy yourself one. And maybe buy a knife while you're there and tell him Coalcracker sent you. So until the next 3 minutes to better gear, stay in the woods.